May 13th, 2020. This is Quarantine Comedy Weekly with Jack Coleman.
Welcome to Quarantine Comedy Weekly. I'm Jack Coleman. Coming up on tonight's show, Eminem, Miss Quarantina, Rahmein, and we get stand-up from Dom Grayer, Hayden, Arrington, and Jenny Questell. But first, our top story. My hair. On my head, Mom! I mean, it's growing everywhere. Blue Mercury is closed, but, you know, I have pants, so. Anyway, soon, I'm gonna look like the unfunny Carrot Top. Or just like Carrot Top. Our top story tonight was brought to you by the Midnight Gardeners League, our favorite group of plant f***ers. You should definitely hire them if you need plants to be f***ed.
Everywhere you look, everywhere you look, you get over. Everywhere you look, you look. We lost that hair, you're all alone. The lion is waiting to carry you home.
And now, Mittens and Martin. It was Mother's Day this week, so Mittens is off. It's a very busy day for him. So, we hang out with my mom's cat, possibly the ugliest cat in the world, as he figures out water. Winston Churchill? That 30-second bit took that rat 45 minutes. And now, Martin kills an important bunny.
Hey guys, it's Martin, and this week's cartoon, a little bit late on Easter, but it's like an Easter cartoon. All these kids have their baskets waiting for the Easter Bunny to show up, and they're all sad because instead the Grim Reaper shows up, and he says, I got some bad news about the Easter Bunny, implying that he took the Easter Bunny because everything dies. So grow the fuck up.
Martin Phillips, everybody. The Ebenezer Bunny. Mittens and Martin was brought to you by Adams Organ in Adams Morgan. Tell us more, Nathan.
Hi folks, my name's Nathan Luft. You might know me as the former host of the most popular half-comedy, half-magic, Monday late-night open mic in the city. That show was at a bar called Madam's Organ in Adams Morgan. Along with hosting my mildly successful open mic, Madam's Organ is one of DC's truly great dive bars. It has live music 7 nights a week, you might have gone to a show there yourself, and it has some of the best soul food in the entire city. In short, Madam's Organ is a DC institution. It's an essential part of our city. So I'd like to ask you, if you can, to order some food from Madam's. Places like Madam's Organ are special, and they deserve our support, like they've supported us over the years with cheap booze, good food, and very low lighting. Thank you very much.
Yeah, there we are. Next up, a regular at all of our shows, and one of my favorites, Dom Grayer.
I'm single, but it's by choice. Kind of. No, a single, man. I can go on dates. It's cool, but I won't lie, man. DC, like, going different. Like, I have these high expectations. Like, it's cool to want something like, you know, a guy with a 6-digit salary or a college degree. I took this girl on a date, and the first thing she said was, "I only like guys with 12-inch penises." 12 inches, a foot. You know, like, 5 toes on a penis. That's what she likes. Like, shit pissed me off, man. I just left her there. I love women that can walk over 12 miles home. I don't need that stress in my life, fucking up my self-esteem. It's a disability, nothing to brag about. 12 inches, man. That's just greedy. No one even needs all that. All you need is like 6 inches with chips and a drink. Like, you know, like, you won't feel full, but you'll be satisfied.
And now we go back in time with Kiki Anderson. Ever wonder what would happen if it was 1918 and you ran out of Netflix, oatmeal, and kitty patience? Well, Kiki investigates.
Oh, shit.
Miss Quarantina was brought to you by Wonderland Ballroom in Petworth. They're the cool bar in the cool neighborhood with the coolest comedy. So you bring the clip-on beard and the pork soap, and they'll bring the natty bow. And now, some stand-up from the very funny and very animated Hayden Arrington.
I make a lot of common mistakes, like you guys ever get really baked and mix up Uber and Uber Eats? It happens. Like, you guys have no idea how many times I've walked up to a car expecting to pick up Chinese food, and the dude's just like, "You gonna get in?" I'm like, "You're high, so you don't even question it." You know what I mean? I just get in the car. I'm like, I guess we're gonna pick this up together. You know what I mean? Weird thing is I keep ordering Uber pools too, and I don't want to be rude, so I'm like climbing the middle seat like, "Did you guys also order the chicken?" This is a real different change in your night because you're expecting to sit on your couch alone, eating noodles in silence, and instead you're sitting in a hibachi grill in your pajamas ruining somebody's birthday. That's the worst thing that can happen, man.
And our headliner tonight is At Risk in the Youth with Rahmein Mostafavi. Look at that hair. Here's something all parents should try when their kids won't pay attention. It would have worked for my parents. Rahmein?
All right, cool. Thanks for coming out. My name is Rahmein Mostafavi.
We know your name, Dad.
Yeah, I know. It's how I start my show usually. Like, you don't need to respond. Like, that's called a heckler. One of the more difficult things about this virus is that schools have shut down, and a lot of parents have had to become homeschoolers overnight. And like, I don't know anything about algebra, but the good news is, according to his report card, neither does my son. Oh no, put the phone down. Pretty good. Your grades are fine, it's just a joke. So they say the government is looking to pass a $2 trillion stimulus package due to all the damage that the coronavirus shutdowns have had on the US economy. Now, I've been quarantined for almost 2 weeks. Speaking of packages that need to be stimulated.
Okay.
Never mind that one. That's an economy joke. I wouldn't be able to explain it to you anyway. It's economics. You know, they call the virus COVID-19, and in just 2 weeks, because all the gyms are closed up and I'm eating ice cream, I've managed to put on about a COVID-10 so far. Right there, COVID-10. You know, a lot of people refer to the coronavirus as the Chinese flu, which of course is terribly offensive, but not nearly as offensive as the first virus named after the Chinese, yellow fever. Okay, how about something a little more kid-friendly? What do you get when you combine the origin city for the coronavirus and Star Wars? Wuhan Solo. Oh, you like that one? There you go. Wuhan Solo.
Oh, no. It was just as funny to me.
That's my time.
Please, Dad, no more stand-up. At Risk and the Youth was brought to you by Habana Village. They'll teach you the salsa and the merengue, and then feed you salsa and merengue. So after all this is over, you should go there. You should learn some salsa and merengue. You should order some salsa and merengue. They're awesome. They're in Adams Morgan. Check them out online. They got great food. Roll Tide. That's our show. Thanks so much for joining us. My name's Jack Coleman. We'll be back next week. But until then, stay safe, wash your hands, feed your cat, and remember, when all this is over, come to DC and check out all the phenomenal comics we have here. Comics, yes, like the Midnight Gardeners League, like Nathan Luft, like Kiki Anderson, like Dom Greer, like Hayden Arrington, and yes, also like Jenny Questell! Avada Kedavra!
I really do like the names of IUDs though, because it's like Helena, Liletta, Morena, other names of white women who complain to the manager at Panera. I have Skyla, not to brag. I think Skyla's a great name for like a vegan dog. I do think there should be male birth control though, right? And I know what some of you are thinking, Jenny, there's already male birth control in DC. It's called working for a Republican congressman. But I just want men to have more options. I mean, like, personally, I don't understand why men aren't advocating for male birth control. Like, it's the only type of control you don't have. Except self-control.
Love, Lucy is a Desilu production. Lucille Ball and Desi Arnaz will be back next week at this same time.